Hello, Miss Queevis. Sorry if I butchered your name. I don't say it very often. Anyways, I did decide to change my idea. Instead of using pictures from Firefly because it won't let me, I'm just going to narrate with my own pictures. So we'll see how this turns out. Our story begins with Czar on top of a stage where he greets a school and begins speaking to them. Once he mentions what happens to him, he says he should start at his birthday. He begins his story by explaining how he fell out of bed, and then he proceeded to get ready for school and eat something because his skin started to decay as it had been too long since he last consumed some food. Czar explains his favorite thing about his school, Brain Ball, and then proceeds to run into his girlfriend while being lost in thought. They have a short little conversation, which ends up being not funny, not interesting, not nothing, just a regular conversation. After that, Samantha drags Czar to class, where we get a time skip. And then we arrive at his home. There, his parents give him a car and they go on a joyride with all their friends. While he goes on a little brain rant about different foods such as ice cream. After he gets home, his parents have him make promises about not using the car for anything bad. After that, he proceeds to get texted by his girlfriend a few days later, where she convinces him to take her out for a ride. They go out and ride around for a while before eventually they get in a car wreck before Samantha suddenly asks what would he do if she were a human, which freaks Czar out as that is a banned topic, and he accidentally spins the steering wheel, nearly colliding with the car, and then a huge crash throwing him out. After he wakes up in the hospital, he spends weeks in there recovering. However, Samantha's family still hates him. After a while, they begin to press charges. And so Czar eventually goes to court. He's found guilty for one crime and not the other. He is in jail for 6 years. And then he finally gets out and he begins doing TED Talks and other things. After a little bit of doing that, he proceeds to be invited to a school, starts recounting his story.